it's Erika, and I am so excited for this. I literally was not going to record anything before work, and then I was just like, oh, let me check what kind of got released today, and I saw this, and I was like, I will quit work just to react to this. Not gonna happen because I got bills to pay, and I got GD stuff I gotta pay for, but I was like, this is like the only thing I can record before work. I did not wake up early enough, girl. And it took forever to get ready, girl. It takes a minute. I don't wake up like this. So excited. G-Dragon Power. It has been since 2017 since G-Dragon has released any solo music, okay? 2017. I was a K-pop stan back then. So I've experienced a G-Dragon comeback. But I for sure, Big Bang is definitely a group that like helped me kind of just like get into K-pop, because it was like 2015, it was the Maid era. Life was good back then, alright? In our delusions. But yeah, so this is pre-comeback. This is just one track. He's given us Power. Oh my god, they were talking about having a G-Dragon comeback for years. And then and then all of a sudden he was on the stage for Taeyeon's concert. He performed with Daesung and Taeyeon, and it was beautiful. Such a beautiful moment for us VIPs. And then it is Halloween today, so that's why we're in Halloween. Also very G-Dragon to drop a comeback on Halloween. I'm just saying. Or some activities on Halloween. And then there was like a dance performance video he did like, I don't know, a year or two ago. And then I was just like, oh, there's hope. But until it was like officially announced, I never thought this day was gonna come to fruition. I mean, like, I knew, because I'm just like, G-Dragon can like, he's not gonna not make music, you know what I mean? But I kind of almost didn't think it was gonna happen at the same time. I was like, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to expect, but I am so excited. The king is back. So, oh, I'm nervous too. I'm nervous. You know, with it, let's not waste any more time. Let's go. Power on. Sorry. One GD's in the house. All the receipts. G-Dragon has so much power, it's not even funny. A goat? Or goats? Straight flush. Tell her we don't give a shit. Even the cameraman pumping, because they know. It's almost kind of like different GD eras a little bit. What's up with these red hoods? Wow, G-Thing.
Australia, Africa, America. Started from the bottom, now I did that. Way too strong. I got the power. I got your powder. Shout out, pump up the power.
Okay, Slay. It's such a GD fit. It's such a GD track. It's awesome. That is, oh, I've been missing this in my life. 88, yes, we know what's up. It's such like a G-Dragon music video. It's crazy. And like, oh man, he has the power. I mean, when that beat kicks in, I knew. The animals in the music video, hang on, I'm gonna run that back. The animals in this music video were filled with love and care under strict animal welfare guidelines with expert supervision. We love that. It is very specific, in particular when you do have animals on a set, how they are. But that could be a thing. That could be the goats themselves, or it could be G-Dragon, you know? But I loved it. I think it's so G-Dragon, and it's just like, I really love how he kind of came back with this type of G-Dragon versus, again, that 2018 release. The title track was like Untitled. It's the little ballad, Sad Boy G-Dragon in his fields, which we love. We love Sad Boy G-Dragon. But coming out with something just like Power, kind of just like, hey, coming out there. I don't even know if it's necessarily a reminder to people. And also the W in Power is a won. A won, you know, the Korean currency, WON. That's kind of cool. I noticed that. I just caught that right now. But like, kind of just, he's like, don't forget the power this man has. Like, I never did. I feel like most fans, most VIPs probably haven't, but it's just kind of like setting that statement. Like, even though I've been gone for this long and you've only kind of seen me do one big bang track that was sad in our feels, that he has this power. This man is so powerful, and just, again, when that beat kicked in and I knew what kind of G-Dragon track we were getting, whoa, and the bars are there. The bars are so there. Nobody really does it like G-Dragon. Way back when, nobody had bars like G-Dragon. Nobody was doing what G-Dragon was doing. And the way like Big Bang was, and the way they were just like bringing like hip-hop to the forefront and rapping the way that they were, it's still unparalleled to this day. Like, man is still like a legend, you know? A living legend. And it's just like, he's kind of just like showcasing that once again with these bars, with these yeah, with the bars, with the flows, with everything that he's doing, that is still so G-Dragon. But it's just it's just like, so it feels so like familiar to me. But I know a lot of fans of K-pop that are a lot newer, that aren't senior citizen, don't have their K-pop senior citizen discount card like some of us have, that never got to experience this, you know what I mean? And maybe kind of knows some G-Dragon songs, maybe some Big Bang, you know what I mean? But like, seeing this and seeing the power that he has, and just like with that aura, that presence, you never saw G-Dragon live in person do like an Mnet Music Asian Award, the Mamas performance. Yeah, like, you don't, like, whether it was Big Bang, whether it was him and Taeyong, whether like those were powerful moments. Those were always so powerful, you know? So it makes me so happy to see that he's back. Like, beyond overjoyed. I've been waiting since 2017 to get more G-Dragon. I mean, he did give us G-Dragon then, but like, it's been such 7 years? 7 years is a long ass time. There's not many artists who take that long of a break. If they did, they were disbanded, you know? So this is just like so insane. Like, it feels so great. The music video was so G-Dragon. It almost kind of went through like different aesthetics and different sides of G-Dragon. It kind of have that colorful sort of just like side of G-Dragon, then it kind of has a more kind of just like grungy, but just like the writing on the wall. So like, if I had to show anybody what's G-Dragon about, I'm like, this is it right here. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot. I'd be just like, this is G-Dragon right here. But kind of, it's just like your first time, I'd be just like, you gotta check out Power, because this is the power, this is the aura, these are the bars this man is spitting. This is just like everything that he's done, and this is why he's the GOAT. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because he can just show up not for 7 years and just drop this like nothing ever happened, like nothing ever passed. You know what I mean? And it was so good. It was so powerful, and it's just him talking about his power. You know what I mean? And it is that, and that's what G-Dragon has, is power. It's power. You know, that's not everything that not a lot of other artists have. You know what I mean? They don't necessarily have, well, I mean, the fashion sense, the money, I just thought about it right now, oh my god. But I was thinking about the power. That one clip of G-Dragon I'm gonna throw it in the video where he's taking off. He's like in front of, I remember seeing this on Vine. He's in front of like a crowd and they're just like, oh my god, G-Dragon. He takes his sunglasses off and the cameras start flashing and he's just kind of sitting in that aura and that presence. It's just, I'm like, oh my god. Cause he's a very quiet, reserved individual, I feel like. But introverted, you know? So kind of getting that moment was just like so funny, but I just thought about that right now. Speaking of this man's aura, that presence. But this is so good. It has me so excited to be checking out the rest of the album. I don't necessarily know what type of tracks we're getting. I'm assuming there may be a couple ballads in there, a couple slower GD tracks. But for sure, I'm making a power statement with this one. I hope it's a full album. Give me, I need, you've deprived me for so long, G-Dragon. You can, I was being fed with breadcrumbs. Little breadcrumbs of G-Dragon stuff. Just like picking it like a damn bird, trying to get something, and now we got something. Don't leave me hanging, G-Dragon. But I have full faith in you, and he's back. It doesn't even feel real sometimes. It does not even feel real. Music video was so good. It felt like G-Dragon. The dancers, I saw some familiar faces there. They were killing it. They were eating that thing down. The whole music video was great. And how you kind of just see like everybody kind of just like bumping along to the track and stuff. I'm like, oh hell yeah, that's so real. They're so real for that. Like the cameraman just like, you know, so real for that. So real for that. The track, I was gonna check who did the done production of this. Because I mean, yeah, it'll be interesting not to get G-Dragon with Teddy. This will be an experience. Steve Franks, Theron Thomas, Tommy Brown, they really did that. They dropped that beat like crazy. That was nasty. G-Dragon's single album, Power. This better not be one track because I thought he was coming back in November. Wait, he dropped a Halloween in the US. This better not be one track. No, it is pre-comeback. But yeah, so G-Dragon Power, it's like he never left. It's like time has never passed. Time has passed because I've been so sad without G-Dragon, but it's almost like time hasn't passed. It's a very interesting experience. It really is. But this was, it's setting a statement. It's getting ready for the comeback, and he's making a statement with the state of the way K-pop is these days. And he said, I've been gone for too long. I've been depriving my fans for too long. It's time. It's time. And I'm here. Go to Pure Thoughts and comment so below. Chat about G-Dragon's Power. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or description down below, or at the end screen if you like gaming content. I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika. Currently playing Resident Evil Remastered to finish out spooky season, so if you could join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Samba, rumba, cha-cha, hula, shabba, shabba.